points of data every single day, most of which goes unnoticed or even uncollected. Things like how far you've walked, your heart rate, or even to calories consumed or burned. In the past, there have been complicated methods used to collect this data, but today, capturing these data points can be as simple as putting on a smart bra or even just wearing a bracelet. This is the Jawbone Up. Now, this thing is a triple threat. It not only monitors all of your daily activities and workouts, but it'll also let you input all of your food and even monitor your sleep quality. It's crazy. You just strap it on and you're good to go. This is the Adidas heart rate monitor that connects directly to a sports bra with connective fibers that tracks your heart rate while you work out. It also will link directly to your Bluetooth phone using the My Coach application that'll let you track your runs using GPS. You can see exactly where you ran on a map.
Users who are wearing these fitness devices are contributing their individual data to a larger aggregation of group data. This technology is great to monitor individual activity and to keep track of your performance over time. But the most amazing applications are yet to come. As these devices get cheaper and become more commonplace, we'll be able to see patterns in behavior and experience and create predictive models of a user's activity based on their behavior. For example, suppose you're performing some sort of strenuous physical activity, and based on the data being collected from you and the data already collected from millions of other users who are using the device, we could see that you have a 90% chance of having a cardiac arrest if you continue that activity, so the device will warn you to stop.
We're done. Great job.
All right.
That was fun.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I'm a little exhausted, but I'm excited to go get this data analyzed by a doctor and see what they have to say. I'm here with Dr. Doshi at the Pacific Heart Institute at the St. John's Health Center, and we're about to dive into some of the data that I received today while we're doing this workout. So, what are we looking at?
So, in terms of what you did here, this looks like a very normal, healthy person. As you exercise, you go up. So you reached about 70% of your maximal predicted, and gradually as you took breaks, you noticed you started coming back down again. And this looks like a very healthy profile.
So the heart rate monitor is pretty cool, but the Jawbone Up is more of a lifestyle piece. So not only does it track your steps, but it will also track your sleep. So judging by this data here, it looks like I had 2 pretty solid deep sleeps. And then, I mean, is this average? I mean, that's the problem with a lot of this, is we don't really know what we're looking at half the time. That's
right, and there is no normal here, there is no abnormal, because we really haven't studied not just the concept of what you're doing, but how each device does it differently. The one thing that you can keep constant is an individual patient. So you can look at your own patterns and you can compare that to yourself. And based on that, I would say that looks pretty normal, where you had a significant portion of deep sleep at night, but also with many periods of lighter sleep, which allowed you to move and rotate in bed. And if you wake up during that lighter phase, then you tend to be more awake and alert.
So I know you're familiar with all the gadgets that we use today, but how do you see that impacting your patients' futures?
My hope is in the future, everyone walking on this planet Earth will have something like this. So it allows someone like me, who specializes in heart rhythm and heart rate, to better understand what is healthy and what is not for that given patient. And I'm very confident as technology improves and it becomes more accessible that we will have that.
The ability to capture data is only going to get easier. The fact that I can compare myself from one day to the next is pretty cool. But the fact that one day all of these activities are going to be used to improve our lives is pretty empowering.